the cooking festival is today. Win first prize by making a delicious dessert. And what do you know? I just happen to have a delicious dessert in my pocket. Good morning, cupcakes. It is a beautiful autumn morning here on the Freedom Farm. I hope your day is going wonderfully. So today is the cooking festival, and actually tomorrow is the cooking festival as well. In Grand Bazaar, there are 2 cooking festivals, one the day after the other. And the first one, I think the first one every year is entree, and the second one every year is dessert. I could be wrong. So originally I wasn't going to compete at all, but then I realized that the cooking festival doesn't actually start if you don't compete. It's just, you know, you wait until 4 p.m. and then everybody's all disappointed that you didn't compete. Which, is kind of dull. So I looked up recipes for entrees and for, desserts that we could make. And, I found a couple. I found, for the dessert thing, we can make cheesecake. Because we got the milk and we got the eggs, so we can make cheesecake. And for the entree portion, we could make grilled fish. Except that I put my fishing rod in to upgrade, and it's not going to be done until the end of the day. Certainly not in time for the for the cooking festival. So that's unfortunate. So we won't be able to compete in the entree portion because there's just nothing that we can make, unfortunately. That's my bad. But we will go ahead and compete in the dessert one just so I can, you know, show off the cooking festival and whatnot to you. Yes, it is a little... I wouldn't say it's cheaty. It's kind of what most people do. They don't get the recipes by buying... Oops. By buying the food, they get the recipes by, you know, looking them up and making them, right? But it wasn't really what I was going for with this playthrough. Right? I was going for kind of a more relaxed thing where, yeah, I get the recipes by buying them instead of... But at the same time, I'm also, you know, putting videos of this on YouTube, and it would kind of suck to just skip over the cooking festival the first year. Which is unfortunately what we're going to have to do for the entree one, and I apologize for that. That is my bad entirely. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and make that cheesecake today, because we've got that cheese waiting for us in the windmill, and we have milk and eggs, so why not make it today? You may think that, I mean, it's a cooking competition, so you'd want to have it ready right before the festival. That's not how things work. That's not how things work in Harvest Moon games. Yeah, so because we're not competing, there's not really much to be doing today. Whoops. No, I don't actually have the rest. One day I'll get the controls down. Alright. Oh. One day. And we can just go ahead and keep this in our pocket until tomorrow. We're also, by the way, something I did check out was the fertilizer chart. And we are going to want to use higher quality fertilizer on the regrowables. Even though we're going to be able to fertilize them every single day of fall, except for the eggplants, which had to be delayed a day. They won't increase in quality more than a half star if you only use half-star fertilizer. So we're definitely going to want to, for at least one day, use any fertilizer over a half-star, and probably going to want to do that a couple of times with the eggplants. And I can show you that, in fact, the fishing rod, 9.5 hours. So, a little after midnight. Even if we went over there and blew and all that kind of stuff, it wouldn't have been done before the cooking festival ended. Which, I mean, even if we could do that, it would give us very little time to catch a fish that can be turned into a grilled fish. Oh, that's right. So they'll just give you the generic festival, festival dialogue until festival ends. Oops. And then they'll tell you how disappointed they were in you. Even if you're in there, by the way, even if you're on the festival grounds, I tested this. If you're on the festival grounds at 4, nothing happens, so it's unfortunate. I forgot that you do not have the option to compete. Why didn't you enter? Because I literally couldn't. It's so much more fun when... Wait, no, hold on. It's so much more fun when you compete. I hope you enter next time. Ray, I want to see you compete. I'll compete tomorrow, I'm sorry. Hey, you should compete next time. Why didn't you compete? I hope that you'll compete next! I didn't do that right. I hope you'll compete next time, Ray. You didn't compete? You should compete next time. So yes, they'll all berate you for not competing. What the heck? Why didn't you enter? Because I literally couldn't. You can't enter a failed dish, you can't enter something other than an entree, and there were no entrees I could make. I hope you enter next time. Too busy to compete this time? No, just screwed up. You must be busy, no time to compete. Oh, you didn't enter? Too busy? Yeah, you didn't enter either, okay. Festivals are more fun when you compete. I'm sure that you'll compete next time. Hey, what do you think about this town? What do I think? I guess it's okay. It's the first time I've seen a dialogue from her. Unfortunately, we don't get to hear what she thinks about us not competing, unless that was what it is. Yeah. We also miss Stuart and Ethel's dialogue. Oh. I guess that is what... I hope you can enter next time. You didn't enter. Maybe next time. Oh yeah, you didn't enter this time? No, I didn't. Like... Anyway. So I'm sorry to disappoint literally everyone. I even disappoint myself. But we'll compete tomorrow. The cooking festival is today. Win first prize by making a delicious dessert. And what do you know? I just happen to have a delicious dessert in my pocket. Isn't that nice? Hey. Zapdos has given me a 5-star egg. Isn't that nice? Fortunately, that's going to wreak havoc on our storage. But, oh well. I imagine Articuno will be giving me a 5-star egg starting tomorrow. So that'll be nice. We could have waited till today to make the cheesecake, and then it probably would have been 5 stars. Because all 3 ingredients would have been 5 stars, but... oh well. It's not that important. 4.5 stars means you're almost guaranteed to win. I don't know if freshness rating has any effect on your chances, other than just don't enter stuff that isn't fresh. So yeah, I can't speak to that, but... There's a festival today, I'm so excited! Yes. And I am going to win. As long as I don't accidentally eat it. Geez, the dessert contest! Are you entering? Yes. Great! Let's get started! Hello! Glad to see you all here! I've called in a special judge to ensure a fair cooking contest. Come on out, Pierre! Unlike other Harvest Moon games, you cannot marry Pierre, or the chef. Hi there, I'm Pierre, a gourmet. I'll be grading your desserts today. Just so you know, I take food very seriously. Let us begin. This Mont Blanc is very good. It's not too sweet, and it has a wonderful aroma. I always make them for Kevin. He's lucky to have such delights. Next dish, please. This roasted apple, it's salty and yet sweet. Very unique. So is it good? Is it bad? Hard to say. Let's move on, shall we? I have a sneaking suspicion it's not hard to say because he's having trouble deciding. You know, this looks like a normal cake, but it's amazing. The harmony of fluffy sponge cake and velvety chocolate is spectacular. Oh my, I'm glad that you like it so much. A wonderful dessert. Next dish, please. Fantastic! This dessert absolutely explodes with delightful flavors. The sweetness is perfect, and it smells transcendent. Fabulous. The judging is complete. Now for the results. Based on taste, smell, and presentation, the winner is Ray! Congratulations! I have a prize for you. You are truly a great chef, Ray. This is a present from me to you. It's a special blend of tea. I hope you like it. Thank you for a wonderful meal. Pierre, thank you so much! I'm looking forward to next year's cooking festival! Nice. And we get to go around and... This is, again, the generic, festival win stuff. Which is, you know, again, unfortunate. They really could have... That's one of the criticisms that people have of this game that I definitely agree with, is that there just isn't enough dialogue. You know, there's not... Everyone just says the same thing. All the time. And so that's unfortunate, you know, like, yeah, the dialogue will change a little bit depending on the time of day and where you are, but that's it, really. That's all. You know, both Claire and Nellie end up opening a stall in the Bazaar. Claire at 50% and Nellie at 75%, and both are cafes, you know, that essentially, I mean, they're kind of the same as Joan's Cafe, except they sell different stuff that Joan doesn't sell. So if you want to get all the recipes by buying them, then you need to go to their cafes. But anyway, it would have been nice to have Nellie compete. Or have Sherry compete, you know? Like, just say, hey, I don't have anything, I'm not entering, so... whatever, and then just have that place be taken up by Nellie or Sherry. Or heck, just leave it, you know? But unfortunately, they decided to not go with that option. And I completely forgot that they didn't. Sounds like you're throwing it away. I saw something purple. Amethyst. Nice. Hey! Our baby chicks are fully grown, which means we're gonna need another face for the eggs, because they're 2-star. I'm so happy! Good thing we carry this recycling bin around with us wherever we go. If you throw things into the river, by the way, you lose friendship points with everybody that's on that screen. So, don't do that. Here, you like bird. Please make yourself comfortable in our humble home. Oh, my husband gets mad when I say it's humble. For me? Why, thank you. That's very nice of you, Ray. I guess she does like carrots. Again, it's the hair. The hair is the hint. Dashi egg. The sauce is key. Okay. You know, Joan's pretty cocky about teaching people recipes, considering that she just lost the dessert festival. Just saying. But she does make fantastic food. And fantastic tea, too. Mmm. Delicious. Oh no. Our spring crops went rotten. Well, that sucks. I guess we can toss those. They didn't last until the first windmill, or the grinding windmill. And that's unfortunate. Hey there, what are you doing? Ray, shouldn't you be, like, working? A birthday present! Thanks, Ray, you're pretty cool. I know. Hello. Is this for me? A birthday present? This makes me so happy. Aww. How adorable. Grilled fish? Yeah, this was what I was gonna be making for the entree competition, except that I screwed up and ended up putting my fishing rod in the windmill. But anyway, grilled fish goes well with tea, right? Delicious. Yeah, was it her in her room in the? Oh, yeah. Good evening, Ray. I work here at the hotel as a maid. I call the owners Grandma and Grandpa. We're not really related. That's actually kind of adorable. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And just a reminder, if you're watching this on the main channel within 2 hours of it going live, that means that I'm streaming the next episode on the streaming channel right now. And a link to that will be in the description below. And I hope you come over and say hi. But other than that, I think that will be everything, and I will see you later. Bye.